Hey YouTubers, this is a Mazda 3 mod. It's the Independent fogs, so you'll no longer have your daytime running lights on, which is your low high beams, or high beams at half the voltage. It'll be only your fog lights. And you can have them off, on, no matter what. You can have your high beams on with the fogs, your lows, you can have just the fogs, whatever you want, doesn't matter. You've got control over them using the regular switch. So, first step. Disconnect the negative battery terminal with your lights on and let the power drain out of your car so nothing can happen since you're working with electronics. This is your relay. This comes right out of this socket here. That's your fog relay. Just to show you here, took it out, used the markings on the front of the relay here. We'll call this the front. Just to see how it's all set up here. So the first wire, with the front of the relay being here, the top wire goes furthest. The middle wire, second blue one, goes towards the inner part of where the fog relay used to be. Towards the front, the green wire here goes through your firewall. Now I got Christmas colors here, so this is green, and this is the red wire I've pushed through my firewall. Now I'm not sure how well you'll see this on camera, but there's a big group of wires down there. And just above that is where you can put that one through. That's for your clutch pedal. Now I have an automatic, so there's nothing there. It's just a plate, and I drilled through it. Yeah. Alright, so that's where I've went through. You can also go through your hood release, but I decided not to. So I drilled a small hole, put the wire through. Wire goes through here into your dash panel. All I did was feed it through. Came right out. Very easy. Your steering column, while we're here, to take it off, I popped off the top. That's all you gotta do is just put some pressure and pop it off. The bottom, you've got 3 screws. There's one in the back, which I had forgotten. There's one here, and one here. Take them out, pull a little bit to the right in order to get past your keyhole, and pull down. Now, it won't go all the way down because there's 2 wires for the little red light when you put in your key or when you have the car on to show where to put the key. There's 2 little wires there that can't pop out. But this is fine to work with, you don't need it. You're gonna have them all stuck up in here. I had to take out the electrical tape. I just cut it here, so that's where the electrical tape stops. It was all wired or covered up. You want, if you can see this little switch here, I'm hoping this comes out okay. You can see the yellow and black wire there, the top right wire. You want the one behind it, the red and black wire. This one here on my finger. Okay, so if you follow that, it's that red and black wire right behind the yellow wire. So at the very top, at the back. You're gonna cut this a little bit, and you're gonna attach your third wire to it. I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna solder it. Run it through your firewall. Okay, so that's the wire here. That's going to attach to the green one. So towards the front of the relay, green wire. And like I said before, with the 2 blue wires, the top one goes the furthest out, the center goes to the center, and the red wire at the back of the relay, so the back of it, goes into either this fuse slot here. You're gonna have to cut a male connector and push it in, like the original poster did on Mazda 3 forums. Sorry, I don't know his name. But I have an 08.5, and I've been advised that you need mini add a fuse. Just a little simple connector. It's about 15 bucks at Canadian Tire. Put that on, and it goes into either your engine 5 or 4 fuse slot. Now, the guy had said he threw a CEL on one of them. So it's just a trial and error. I'm trying for this slot right here, both with 2 10 amps. So I'm gonna try this slot. If you throw a CEL, all you have to do is disconnect the negative battery terminal with your high or low beams on, and restart it up and you'll be fine. And then switch the fuses, obviously. And that's all you have to do. And then start up your car and you have independent fogs, which will be controlled by your regular switch, that inside one. And you have complete control over them then. And the daytime running lights should no longer be on, or you might have to do that mod separately. I've already got it done, so I'm not too sure. Hopefully that helps anyone. If you got questions, just give me a shout.